has happened to that vacation rental bill that was floating around the Missouri legislature?
I have a feeling we're going to find out later, right? And the hot weather fuels a number of PWC fires.
And Aquapalooza is history, but we have highlights.
I'm Bob Spicer.
And I'm Ashley Kyle, and this is the Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report.
And we're brought to you by Anchor, that's your friend with a boat.
And by Sir Dyke Yamaha. We'll be back with those Aquapalooza highlights and more after this word from Anchor.
With Lake TV here at Dog Days Bar and Grill. It's Lake TV's coverage of Aquapalooza 2018. As you can see, Aquapalooza 2018, we came, we saw, we conquered. The last band's playing right now. We're going to get out of here before we get ourselves in trouble.
The vacation rental bill is still floating around the Missouri legislature. On May 15, 2018, the Missouri House was debating a bill that dealt with taxes, one that eventually made its way through the Senate and onto the governor's desk. However, Missouri law requires bills to deal with specific topics, and this general taxation bill, Senate Bill 773, modified provisions related to city sales tax, Department of Revenue reporting, and amateur sporting event tax credits, among other things. But on Tuesday, May 15th, State Representative Sonia Anderson of Springfield brought an amendment to the table that would have dramatic impacts on vacation rentals. However, local lake representatives stood in the way, and even though it cleared the House, the Senate kicked it out due to controversy and opposition.
You know, all this hot weather recently has helped fuel a rash of PWC fires. The Rocky Mount Fire Chief recently stated we're getting multiple reports of gas tanks venting into the engine compartments. That causes vapors because of how hot it's been. PWCs don't have blowers because they generally have what is considered a passive ventilation system. That system has openings that allow airflow through the engine compartment to pull out gas fumes. It's important for PWC riders to open up their engine compartment while refueling so fumes don't build up and combust after refueling.
Camden County is in the process of updating its Unified Land Use Code. There are several revisions being discussed. One revision would eliminate setbacks to the lake for all residential zones, except manufactured home parks, with the caveat that these lots must be served by a state-approved centralized sewer system. Another revision is that low, medium, and high-density lakefront setbacks would be set at 0 if served by a central wastewater system rather than septics. The setback is currently 25 feet. P&Z Administrator Tana Wirtz noted this part of the proposed code is the most significant possible change. A few changes were also noted for street requirements related to the right-of-way and construction standards. There will be a public hearing on the proposed changes on Tuesday, July 24th at the courthouse in Camdenton. It's time for the Miller County Fair.
And Christmas in July?
Plus this week's Bob's No Wake Zone feature.
All that and more after this from Sir Dyke Yamaha.
Yamaha boats, engineered for excellence. Powered by the gold standard Yamaha Marine engines, the most reliable on the water, with spacious layouts boasting more usable space than competing boats, and a total package of features at no additional cost. Now is the time to become a Yamaha boat owner. Yamaha, the #1 brand on the water.
Surdak Yamaha sales and service is now open 7 days a week to help you have a summer to remember.
There's no fueling around when you're fueling your boat. Here are some tips to help keep you safe. Before fueling, be sure all passengers are off the boat. Close doors and hatches to prevent any fumes from entering the boat. Be sure to keep the nozzle in contact with the tank opening to prevent static electricity. Avoid spilling gas in the bilge or overboard. And the most important thing is to be sure to run your blower at least 4 minutes before you start your engine. It's also a good idea if you have a cuddy or a cabin below to open all the hatches and windows to let the fresh air go through, and of course it's always a good idea to do a smell test. Smell around the engine compartment. Open that hatch, and if you smell gas fumes, continue running the blower until it is safe. And don't let dock personnel push you off before it's safe and you're ready. Until next time, we'll see you out on the lake. And a special thanks to Surdyke Port 20 Marina, Boat Rental, and Yacht Club for use of their facilities. And a reminder to listen to my boating radio show on Saturday mornings on News Talk KRMS. It's Bob's No Wake Zone Boating Radio Show.
Watch for more safe boating tips from Captain Bob every week here on the Lake TV Weekly Report. From today through Saturday, July 28th, the Miller County Fair is going to be in full swing at the Miller County Fairgrounds, and Eldon highlights include a carnival, demolition derby, rodeo, youth livestock shows, and lots more. And for more information, visit the fair's website at millercountyfair.com.
On Friday, July 27th, starting at 6 p.m., see what the west side of the lake has to offer with its Christmas in July pub crawl. Buses are available starting at 6 and wristbands cost $5.
On Friday, July 27th at 8 p.m., head over to Horny Toad Entertainment Complex to watch Hudson Drive live in concert. You can check out the awesomeness of this band at hudsondriveband.com. Then, Saturday, July 28th at 8 p.m., come back to watch country legend Joe Diffie.
On Saturday, July 28th at 8 p.m., head over to Shawnee Bluff Vineyard for Lake TV presents Survivor, live in concert. Doors open at 5 p.m. with music on the patio, and food will be available for purchase from the Butcher Shop, Tilly's California Burritos, and Taco Truck. 50% of all proceeds goes to Lake Area Mission Builders Charity. For tickets, visit ShawneeBluffWinery.com.
Hey, the annual Bagnell Dam Duck Drop returns with the Quacky Golf Tournament Friday, August 3rd, and Duck Drop Saturday, August 4th. Tournament events and prizes include a long putt contest for $5,000, a hole-in-one contest for $25,000, cash and multiple on-course events with prizes. The fun continues with the 10th annual Bagnell Dam Duck Drop Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. with fun and games in the Family Fun Zone. At noon, thousands of rubber ducks will be dropped into the Osage River by helicopter. They float on a race across the finish line. Tickets to purchase a duck are only $5 each, or $6, or 6 ducks rather, for $20. First place winner receives $5,000, and additional cash prizes will be awarded. Proceeds from the duck drop go to Ozarks Coast Kiwanis Club, which supports local organizations like Kids Harbor, Citizens Against Domestic Violence, the Food Pantry, Lake Area Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Wonderland Camp, and a lot more. More information, you get it here, greatdamduckdrop.com. Say that 3 times. Hey, a special programming note before we go. Our Facebook followers will want to know this. Next Tuesday, the 31st, is our first live Facebook broadcast of Barbecue Bros with Dave Glendenning and William Holtz. Watch for it on our Facebook page. Starts at 7 o'clock. It's live, so anything can happen.
That's right, and we'll see you next time.